Hey, I'm Dr. Josh Axe. Welcome to another episode of Maximize Your Kitchen. Today we're going to be making a salad dressing, basically an oil and vinegar salad dressing. Also, we're going to throw some Italian seasonings in there. And I'll tell you, oil and vinegar, or just in general dressings, are very important to kind of throw into your cooking repertoire. The reason why it's so important is, if you don't throw dressings on things, typically they taste pretty plain. And so, spicing things up with different herbs and seasonings and things like dressings is a great thing to do to get more veggies into your diet and a lot of other foods that would typically be pretty plain. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off here with olive oil. Okay, and olive oil is great. I mean, the olive oil dates back literally thousands and thousands of years of people using this as a as a dressing and for a lot of additional health benefits. So we're going to start off 1 cup. Now when you're getting olive oil, you want to make sure that on there it says extra virgin olive oil and then it says first cold pressed. That means it's the best of the best. So if you do cold pressed olive oil, it's better. The reason why you need to do cold pressed is if you heat olive oil, it becomes an oxidized oil. It becomes literally a hydrogenated oil. It goes from being a good fat to a bad fat. So make sure again your olive oil is cold pressed. And it's packed with monounsaturated fats known as omega-9 fatty acids. So we're going to start off there. We're going to do about 1 cup of olive oil. I just love that. If you look at the oil, you look at the oil there, I guess you can see in the cup, it's a darker green color. I mean, it really should look like that. It shouldn't be some sort of light yellow color. It should be this dark color. Those are also antioxidants you're seeing in there. Now the next thing we're going to be adding in is some balsamic vinegar. Similar thing here, we're doing an organic balsamic. And we're going to add in 1/4 of a cup of this balsamic vinegar. All right. There we go. Balsamic, also that dark color you're seeing there, those are antioxidants, okay? Similar to what you'll see in red wine. You're getting a lot of good antioxidants there. Next one we're going to add is apple cider vinegar. Now when you get apple cider vinegar, make sure it's raw, unfiltered, and with the mother. The mother is actually known as good bacteria or probiotics. And apple cider vinegar has been used as a natural remedy for years to actually help with allergies, help boost the immune system, help with things like acid reflux and digestive issues, and as a natural pH balancer. So if your body's more acidic, it actually can help alkalize your body. And so we're going to take some apple cider vinegar here and go ahead and add in about 1 tablespoon there of apple cider vinegar. Next thing we're going to add in is just a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. We're going to do just probably about 1/2 teaspoon of each. We're going to take a little bit of black pepper here, kind of just dash in a little bit of that there. And then we're going to add an Italian seasoning. Now you can throw in any sort of other seasonings you want, but I like basil, rosemary, things like that. So we're going to add in a little bit of basil here. We're going to just kind of sprinkle that in like so. Okay, and you're probably going to do about 1 teaspoon of each of these. And then actually the other one I'm throwing in here is sage today, just because that's what I had in my cupboard. So you can kind of spice it up with whatever you want, but I went ahead and picked out some basil today and a little bit of sage. But if you have just a general Italian seasoning, you can throw that in. That's actually good to do as well. That's definitely a mistake here. I'm going to go ahead and get that out. See, when you're in the kitchen, it's not going to go perfect all the time. That's something else you got to realize. So, all right, we almost lost a lid in there. All right, next step, what we're going to have to do here is we're going to go ahead and put on a lid. And so I went ahead and just put this in a mason jar, okay? And so what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and mix this up, all right? Just shake it up here for about probably 10, 15 seconds. All right, and you'll see here, now the dressing's all mixed up. What we're going to do now is go ahead and top it off on a salad. Now this is a recipe we made earlier, our salmon salad, which is a great recipe for lunch and any other time. But we're going to go ahead and take it, pour the dressing on there like so, and it's ready to go. So you've got your Italian oil and vinegar recipe. Try not to make a mess like I did, but I think you're really going to enjoy it. Thanks for watching.